deal. I got some films here.
Oh, okay.
And some films here.
I was wondering what this was.
I have some Blu Rays here that are along those levels of like the Bay, where this
Found footage?
Found footage.
Okay.
And some are not found footage, but these things actually happen.
Okay.
And I know some of these films you haven't seen.
Okay.
But I recommend them.
Okay.
Right.
Victor's gonna recommend to me some films.
I got some films to recommend, some to Ralph. I'm not going to review them. I'm just going to give you my quick take on them.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you either a yes or no. Anyway, if I buy it on Blu-ray, it's because it's worth it.
It was a keeper, obviously.
It's a keeper, obviously.
All right.
And maybe in the future, we'll review.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The first one is Frozen.
Wait, which Frozen?
Not the
Oh, okay.
anime.
Just want to make sure.
This was
didn't
before
want to
that.
let it go.
This was before that. All right. This is
Okay.
Frozen.
All right.
This really happened in real life about
Okay.
a group of skiers going on those those things where they sit on those ski slope things.
Yes.
They sit on it.
Yes, I know.
Something happens to it. I'm not going to tell you what happens to it. It gets stuck,
Oh.
and everybody forgot about them up there. And it's freezing. That's why it's called Frozen.
That's
and what
wrong.
happens?
How do you forget?
What happens in this film is crazy, but this was very well worth it. Very underrated. A lot of people don't know about this film. The only Frozen they know about is that animation CGI
My
film.
daughters love it.
Right, but this is a horror film in the sense that this could
Okay.
actually happen, and this
All right,
did
cool.
happen.
All right.
All right.
Frozen.
Frozen.
Check it out. All right.
The next one's called Paradise Lost. There's another name
Not
for
to
it.
be confused with Milton's Paradise
Right.
Lost.
There's another name for it here, and it's called Turistas. That was the name.
Oh, I know about that. Turistas.
Right.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
This is directed by John Stockwell. You know who John Stockwell is?
I'm sorry, the name is escaping me.
Okay, John Stockwell. Ralph, we've seen a movie with John Stockwell in the early 80s. It was Christine. John Stockwell was one of the guys in Christine. And
Really? Which one?
remember, not the one with the glasses, his best friend?
Oh, Get Out.
Right.
Oh.
He was trying to-
Yeah, he was trying to help him.
Right, trying to help
Okay,
him.
Yeah,
He directed this film. He's a director also.
Nice.
So this film is
Turistas.
Turistas, because I have Paradise Lost. The only way you can get it on Blu-ray is by getting the imported version.
But it's called Paradise Lost here.
It's called Paradise Lost in the other country, but it was released here in the United States. It's called Turistas.
But you was able to get the one that says Paradise Lost.
Right, because they don't have it in here.
Very good, very good.
I ordered it on eBay. Anyway, the film is great. It is scary. This could happen. These group of kids, they go to another country to visit. Their vehicle falls down through these cliffs. You know, sometimes you go to these countries and they have these long cliffs that don't have no barriers.
Fell over.
The kids decide, to stay around that village for a while, and the worst shit happens to them. And let me tell you something. I've been to Mexico. This is not Mexico though, but I've been to Mexico.
Central America.
Right. And I almost had this situation happen to me, but thank God it didn't. So when I saw this, I was like totally flashback. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to see Turistas, Paradise
All right, I'm
Lost.
going to check out Turistas. Ralph is going to check out
This
Turistas.
is a good movie, Ralph.
I
You
believe
gotta
you.
check it.
I believe you. All right.
Now, the Perfect Getaway. The Perfect Getaway.
That's a horror film?
This is a horror film.
Doesn't sound like horror.
It is.
Okay.
The Perfect Getaway stars, guess, Timothy Oliphant.
Okay.
He's the one in the show Justified. Mila Jovovich?
I was about to ask you the one from
Resident Evil.
Mhm.
Kelly Sanchez, Steve Zahn, and guess who's that? The guy from Thor.
Oh yeah. We don't know his name. We're just gonna call him the guy from Thor for now.
Chris Helmsworth, I believe.
Oh, okay.
All right. This movie is about a group of a couple going on the perfect getaway into Hawaii. Unfortunately, there's another group of people that are killers,
Okay.
and they're in the same area that they are. Now, that sounds like a little cliche when I say it, but this could actually happen if you watch the film. Perfect Getaway is really good. This is really good, Ralph. You got to see it. This could actually happen also. Perfect Getaway. I saw this, I believe, on Netflix one time.
Okay.
And I loved it. Had to get the Blu-ray.
All right, so
Right.
there it is.
Right.
Perfect Getaway.
Perfect Getaway. Okay.
I've seen this.
Okay, the Blair Witch Project. This is the one that started it all.
This is the originator.
This can happen. I'm
the
not saying
standard.
I cannot say that maybe witches are out there, but I'm just saying is that when the people out in the wilderness, you get lost, you don't have no map,
You're done.
you're done. Believe me, anything
You're
can
done.
happen. So this is a keeper in my
So
book.
if you haven't seen it yet, we would implore you to watch that one definitely, because that's what's the standards for all this found footage stuff.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
that's the best one.
All right.
Here's a film, Welcome to the Jungle. Just like the song, Welcome to the Jungle. This
Guns N'
film,
Roses, baby.
This film is, as far as for found footage films are concerned, to me, this is a close second to the Blair Witch.
Really?
This is really good.
Nice.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Can you see that real quick? Possibly the most terrifying film of the last decade. That's what it says here.
And
on
the
top.
person who produced this film was Gail Ann Hurd. Gail Ann Hurd is currently producing The Walking Dead. So,
Sounds like a plan.
and she also did Terminator and so forth. So this is a great movie that a lot of people have not heard about either. Very underrated. I had to get this on Blu Ray, imported through eBay, also because they don't sell this film here.
You know, Vic, I have to say something about Vic right here. He knows how to find them. He knows how to find these horror films or these imported films. Like, there's been stuff that I've been trying to find forever and I can't find them. He finds them. I don't know how he does it. He just does.
Yeah, Ralph, if you want a good movie, see this.
Okay, Welcome to the Jungle. Ralph is going to check out Welcome to the Jungle.
Believe you me, this
All
was
right.
this was really good.
All right, these are good.
Okay.
These are good reviews.
Now here's a film that was out in the theater. It's called Vacancy. You ever seen Vacancy?
Vacancy. I've heard. Oh yeah, I know about that.
Right.
That they're in a hotel room, and then something starts to go wrong.
Right. Oh my God, this could happen too. Believe you me. Have you seen the film?
I have not seen it,
Oh my God.
but I wasn't.
This is creepy
impressed.
too. This is
Yeah.
really creepy too. I don't usually like Luke Wilson. I don't like Kate Beckinsale. I don't like none of those fucking what is those movies that she made?
Underworld.
I can't stand those films. But this movie is the only film I have with her. This was incredible. Scary. This could actually happen, I believe. If you put yourself in that position, this could actually happen. You guys
So a lot of these movies that Victor keeps putting out, all of them seems to have a common theme, and that is that they can actually happen.
yeah, it's not like Michael Myers that can actually happen. I
Yeah,
mean,
or
no.
Freddy Krueger. Or
Exactly.
something like
No,
that, right?
these are situations that can actually happen. That these are the films that when you go watch them on your screen, you could picture. I mean, I could picture myself in that situation, and when I picture myself as these characters, I'm also thinking, God, how am I going to get out of there? You understand?
Mhm.
You know, in Halloween or in those other films like Friday the 13th, you see the stupid idiot looking at Jason, doesn't run away. You understand?
What is that? I shall investigate.
Oh, right. And then they go into the house and then they explore. No, hell no.
The later films, though.
Right.
Not the
You-
first few.
You run the
gotta
hell
have that
away.
in the first.
So these films are like that.
Okay.
I mean, not like Halloween or nothing like that. But I mean, these films are opposite of that, meaning that you could picture yourself in a situation, and that's what scares you.
Okay.
You understand? Okay, last one. This is a keeper, and scary. I only watched this shit once. I don't know if I can watch it again, but I need to have it. Open Water 1 and Open Water 2.
You know, I've seen clips of Open Water, and I have to tell you the truth. I freaked out. That was really bad. How do you leave two people all alone in the middle of the ocean like that? Oh man!
But the Open Water 1 is based on a true event that happened.
That's what that. It's always the ones that are based on true events that really get to you.
Right. And then Open Water 2, I you know how they make a good film and then they start making sequels right away, and the sequels always suck.
Yes.
Open Water 2 actually was just as good as Open Water 1. It's based on a true event also.
Wow.
So this is good.
All right. So, and what's this here?
Not that, we'll leave it for another. All right, so.